All right. We've only got like a day left.
Final day.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like, so they have their calendar on their site, and it says it goes through Monday, but it really doesn't go through Monday.
It goes through Monday morning.
Yeah, it goes through Monday until like noon.
Yeah, depends on the time incantations.
Yeah, which that changes for everybody. So anyway, we are here, myself and Gnomebitten,
I'm Numbin.
uh, to do one last vintage cube.
Like the last apple off the tree. It's this one right here.
Yep. And I see people have already made it here. That's good, good, good.
Mmm.
Still
Very
getting,
good.
I'm still getting myself back into the swing of things.
Yeah, Magfest still looms over us.
Yeah, it always does, doesn't it?
The
That's
loom.
that's part of it.
Yeah, we're not doing Storm, I don't think. We could do Storm, but what I've not seen us do is a really dumb linear aggressive deck. But I will only ask for that if we literally get Goblin Guide, pick one.
Ha.
If we get Goblin Guide, then I'll
All
push
right.
for it. If we don't get Goblin Guide, we follow the rhythm of the jungle beat.
I see. That's a out there. But yeah, I see people have made it in. Hello, Crash Cat, Squirrel Token, Connect Given, Cuboid, MC Subtle,
Captain Banana.
Captain Banana,
It's the captain of bananas.
L7 Dash.
Maybe it's an arrow or an axe.
Yeah, well, that could be it. Yeah, I would expect to have more dashes.
It's okay. Well, a hook then.
It doesn't hook enough. It would be a J
Wow,
if it was a hook.
a Goblin Guide. Wow, we should pick it. I don't actually see the
Let's
cards yet.
say I don't see the cards at all. How the hell are you seeing the cards?
Um,
All right, I just immediately highlighted D Tutor as a.
yeah, D-Tutor, while not a piece of power, is still a very powerful card. This pack is actually pretty weak. Like, it's got my favorite sword, it's got workshop, and then, like, some stuff.
Yeah, like Pride Mage is cool, but I don't like committing to two color this early. Workshop
Um,
is cool, but like I would want to know that I have things to go with Workshop before first picking it and being hell owned.
the a linear aggressive pick is Firebolt, and nah.
That's
Lemuria
that's
Angel sucks on ice. Uh, Arbor Elf is a bad mono dork. Empty the Warrens is the worst Storm deck. I think Thing in the Ice is a better Storm card than Empty the Warrens. And I've never really seen the Zumi Shortfang do much. I respect the card, but not here. Whereas D-Tutor is just the best card in our deck.
everybody wants Workshop, huh?
hmm we picked Workshop last time.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do the bad thing and pick Gilded Lotus to go with our Workshop.
Okay. Sadly, uncastable Baleful Strix off our Workshop.
Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't. It makes colorless mana, not colored mana. I I think I can count the number of times I've had Workshop function in a draft
On one
on
hand.
one hand.
Yeah, Gilded Lotus is one of the ways that we can make use of the Workshop.
Oh, goodbye, Kaz.
Goodbye, Kaz. So with the power of our land, we can get mana, as it turns out. Some mana. If it wasn't Lotus, it would probably be Bribery.
Yeah, or like Vision. Some of the blue in here.
hmm But Lotus is a fine pick. You can cast Inkwell Leviathan off
Yeah.
Mishra's Workshop. What else is there in here, though? A fetch. Sphinx of the Steel Wind, also castable off of Mishra's Factory.
Yeah.
Not off of Gilded Lotus, though, because Lotus says three of any one
Color,
color.
yeah.
There's also Commit to Memory, which our friend Ryan has highly recommended.
Though I think more on the commit side as like some of the best grip tidying you can ever get.
I did ask him how many times he had ever memoried, and he said a lot, but that's because he highly picks artifact mana, which I
Okay,
guess we're doing right now.
what if? So for one, I think I'd rather have Inkwell anyway because of the workshop, but
Yeah.
table it. How about we
Look for
build?
Tinker.
Yeah, we look for Tinker.
Uh,
See if we can dive for Tinker. Time Twister, you say?
okay, Twisty.
Kozilek, normal Kozilek.
Yeah, sadly, Kozilek not a artifact. I think it'd be Twisty or the Signet.
Signet's good too. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's not a great Signet.
kind of hilarious. I think it's hilarious that it's like Time Twister versus a literal goddamn Signet. Like, these are comparable things, and they are.
We can use Mishra's Workshop to play a Signet and then not be able to activate it. But yet Time Twister's powerful.
Yeah.
It's not Time Spiral, but Twister's still pretty good. Remember when? Is there still the one? Do people still play the Day's End one? Okay.
All right, so artifacts are now completely gone, and that is, and so is blue as a color. So we need to hard shift out of what we're doing.
Gaia's Cradle,
Yeah,
Deathrite,
like what do we? How do we?
Sylvan Library,
How do we shift?
Brain Freeze. I think Cradle could go with what we have, kind of, but we would have to have picked up that Arbor Elf. There's also Deathrite, and to try to get some like fetches. Sylvan Library is just like cards.
Yeah.
Could just pick Ugin.
All right.
Okay, what if we're still
Thank
artifacts? Yeah, what if we can
If it's
play
just-
our workshop?
I was worried that. However, blue is definitely leaving here, and we need to find
Yeah.
a second color that works better for us.
Duplicate wouldn't be bad either, but we don't pass Worm Coil Engine.
No, you just don't pass Worm Coil.
We love you, Worm Coil Engine.
Mystic Snake, Traverse, Duplicate.
What is Timely Reinforcements doing here?
It's the anti-red deck card.
It's so bad. It's a card that doesn't do anything unless you're losing.
Yep.
Underground Sea, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking Underground Sea here.
Bargain or the Magus would be maybe. I don't think we can make use of the Magus, but the Underground Sea we can make use of. Just on principle.
Yeah. I think highly of it. This is a funny pack for having Bargain and Necro.
Yeah, like Necro and then a better Necro. Because I don't think, like,
Yeah.
Gray Merchant is anywhere around. Okay, we have Signet, we have Mana Flare.
Let's get more Signet going.
Yeah, Mana Flare lets you tap Mishra's Factory for 4. Also Nighthawk, but Signet. Ruins?
Ruins?
More like Thing in the Eye? Man, if we can get Slaver going, that would be like tops. Like, just play Mind Slaver.
Yeah, alright. Let's get Ruins. I'll take Imperial Seal as well.
Yeah, I think that's a little better than Ultimate Price, since we didn't pick the D-Tutor.
Trigon Predator made it back around. Findorn Elves.
Findhorn Elves or Trigon Predator. These are both strong. I think the Trigon Predator is a little harder to replace, but this is the other Monodork. We already
Yeah, we already saw Arbor Elf and
Deathrite Shaman.
And Avacyn's Pilgrim.
I didn't see Avacyn's Pilgrim, but I believe you.
We did see Avacyn's Pilgrim. Pick the Predator.
Bobby.
This ain't Dark Confidant.
Anguish Unmaking, Sun Titan, Stirring Wildwood.
I'll grab the Titan.
Okay. Duress is highly playable.
Yes.
Okay, this looks kind of like a pile to me, but we're getting there.
We got like 4 possible colors.
And a Necro
Yeah,
that
a
we're
card
not
nobody
playing.
ever plays. Alright, I'm gonna sort it this way. So our artifact pile is kind of garbage yet, so...
We have I think our artifacts got a little bit better. I would like to have that. A lot of these cards actually,
Yeah, same. I'd like that Batter Skull. I'd like that Demir Signet.
or Phantomage, Factor Fiction.
Yeah, all of those would be good.
But we got Bad Mox. I love Bad Mox.
That'll be fine. We already have Worm Coil, so I don't feel as bad about passing Batter Skull.
Yeah, we don't need. I don't think we
The
need
two
Batter
cards are
Skull as
the two
much.
cards are in a similar pile.
Mm-hmm.
Demir Signet's also a Signet I really like, and hopefully makes it back around, but like that's doubtful.
Unlikely.
Well,
Yeah.
well, but with the power of this pack, it's a little, at least.
I think we're getting Moat and like Wall of Omens and maybe 2 spec.
It's fine.
Maybe
Maybe Mox
PZ.
Ruby makes like red something real we can do.
There's Birds is like the best dork. There's also our Tinker. Okay, we have Bad Tinker. That's
Oh,
probably fine though. Tinker castable off of Mishra's Workshop.
yeah. V-Click.
Like Click, Tassiger, Birds, E-Witness, all fine picks. Some of the red cards also okay. I like that Chandra a lot.
Yeah, this is the 4 ability Chandra.
Mm-hmm. But Forge Master's the identity. The risk you would take is would it wheel or not?
I don't want to take that risk.
There is an artifact that we might not have creatures to make use of.
I was gonna say, how the hell would we use that?
I mean, what else are we picking though? Like Search for Azcanta, the Wasteland, Univault.
Yeah.
Go for Throaty.
Feels like Necropotence would be one of the least played cards in Cube. Is that an incorrect? No, I've
never seen anyone.
I've never seen anyone play like.
Like the card is very powerful, but
I think Necro is literally only in the Cube because of old timey like.
Back in the day, it was very powerful.
We can grab Tundra as a way to maybe splash these.
Yeah, could be reasonable.
I'd be fine with that.
I feel bad passing the Jit, but sometimes you just have to pass a Jit.
Like, I don't think we're putting it.
Yeah, I don't think we have it either, but I just mean on principle. Upheaval, Get Pro.
God, this sucks.
We could have gone Jit into Looter, and that would have been like, yeah, our one creature that can use Umezawa's Jite, and then we would never draw both of them. Upheaval's cool though. What else would you like out of here? It's like that
Looter, Get Probe, Vindicate.
Even like Terminator, Vindicate are both options too.
Yeah.
But Upheaval is like the card, and we have Artifact mana.
Yeah, that's
Clamp, Mole Drifter, other cards you don't care about. Could we? No, that's not us. I was just thinking about what if the only creature in our deck was Inkwell Leviathan?
We Oath of Druids.
Yeah, and like Imperial Seal for Oath of Druids.
So we'd have to cut all our artifacts?
Yes. Well, no, not all of them. We'll pick the Mole Drifter. Or the Clamp.
This deck sucks. This deck sucks shit.
Okay, Hangerback.
I'm going to note, now that I've been watching the packs go by, if I had picked the D-Tutor, I would have the best Storm deck I had actually ever drafted.
Actually, the Abyss? Nah, never mind.
Nah.
Ooh.
Bloodstone. I like the Mox Diamond, too.
Mox Diamond's cool. Jar.
I need more artifact mana.
Yeah, we need more artifact mana.
That's really bad right now with the deck, because we just, like, The deck really wants more things like Lotus and Orzhov Signet. We don't have it.
Pack 3 will be good to us.
Certainly hope so.
The Edict or Badlands? Yeah, we just opened Lotus. Yeah.
Okay.
Wasteland's cool.
I'll take Wasteland back.
Vindicate?
Sure, again, I don't know if I'll actually be playing it, but
Yeah.
if I am, something's going wrong.
We got told by Kaz to pick a Mishra's Workshop, and we passed up forming a Storm deck in order to play a weird artifact deck.
We
Like,
need,
our
we
deck,
need the thing we need, and that will make me very much like the deck we have, is artifact mana. We just
Yeah.
don't have it yet. It's
like
and
two more.
my
like, a
brain
couple-
is going like, oh god, everything's gonna be horrible because without it, we're nothing. You know, we are a mostly because we're a deck that relies on drawing this one card in order to baseline function rather than actually get anywhere. But let's hopefully get either some. Hey, Tide Hauler,
That might be playable.
you're fine.
Might be.
The problem we need to solve is the having like just mana rocks.
Yeah. Warren Power Stone.
Ancient okay, nothing in here. That sucks.
Tomb,
Ancient Tomb.
Skull. Could we make use of Recurring Nightmare?
Tez.
Tezzeret is pretty cool. So we have picks here that are real.
Yeah.
If we played Wreck Nightmare, we would just be playing it as Recurring Nightmare, not with anything going with it.
I'm thinking if I want that Ancient Tomb as a backup workshop.
That would work.
That's actually the card I'm looking at most in here.
Whereas Tez is just like a beater and card draw. Because like at this point, that plus is always going to hit something basically. Who else could possibly be in artifacts?
That's the thing. Like, I feel like there's a high chance the Tez comes back.
Ancient Tomb probably won't.
No way. This is one of the most
Ancient
powerful
Tomb's-
lands in the deck. Like,
Lotus Bloom, Sad Sack, Metalworker.
okay, here we
Metalworker,
go.
Tinker.
What is
Tinker?
this pack?
It's our pack. They were all in this pack. That's why it was bad.
So Goblin Welder, Metalworker, Solemn, and Tinker are all in the same pack? Get out of
Goblin
here!
Welder's in here too.
Get out of here!
Like the Metalworker will wheel. Like
Yeah, maybe.
Sad Sack won't. Lotus Bloom might.
This is literally like every card I want for the deck in one. God damn it!
Okay, do we want Metalworker or do we want Tinker?
No, we want
I think
Tinker. We want Tinker.
Tinker's like turn. Tinker could literally be like a turn to.
Yeah, I know.
Inkwell Leviathan.
I haven't even mentioned one of the most powerful cards in the
like
pack. because-
Treachery and like there's even like this card is very good, and there's the Iona to go with the Recurring Nightmare in the other pack. Yeah, so pack 3 just had all of our cards in it.
That's fine. We need more artifact mana, and there we go.
And then we got Basalt Monolith, okay.
Basalt Monolith, which we need as more artifact. Thirst for Knowledge would be good too, and I would probably...
Thirst and like the Sword would be okay. Spell Pierce would be great.
Yeah.
Even the Damnation?
Yeah, I was like, even the Damnation would be fine too. Tinker...
Okay.
Squirrel Token, that is a lie. There's
Tinker is
no
like,
way.
No boat. No, somebody got a Blightsteel Colossus somewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
So we can Basalt Monolith. That'll let us ramp to like Inkwell Leviathan on quick turns.
Or like, yeah, like Basalt Monolith lets you go like Factory Monolith go, turn 2, untap Worm Coil Engine, just fucking cast it.
Yes. Here's a dumb card.
Yeah, draw a card. Our deck's getting better.
Okay. I really like so the Ancient Tomb is a big change for me as well because one of the problems I have with decks that rely heavily on Workshop is that they
If you
are
don't have your
yeah
workshop, then they fall
feast
apart.
and famine.
Yeah, whereas
Uh,
Ancient Tomb works for other spells as well.
yeah.
Signet,
Disc
there's
versus Signet.
Disc versus Signet. We do have a Living Death on the board. Signet would be more mana. Signet makes our upheaval better.
Yeah.
Although,
Also,
again, Rock
also
Signet.
works well with again we'll need things for Tinker.
Also, black mana, actually. This is a black Signet. I guess both of our Signets are black, right? Yeah, we got Orzhov Signet and Golgari Signet.
You're correct that this mana base can't support 3 colors. We'll work on that when we cross that bridge.
The bridge we're crossing is that we're probably not playing white because our white is Sun Titan.
Yeah, and that's a pretty easy bridge to cross.
Uh, Frosty, Repeal, Signet, Revoker, Port, Tolarian
Academy. I
Academy.
was gonna say
I
you'll
was
see
reading left. I was reading left to right, and then there's the Tolarian Academy.
you'll see the card soon enough.
Okay. When you're right, you're right. Man, we could actually make use of our goddamn time twister with this much mana.
Yeah, the thing I'm a little like sad about is that I wish we had like the Blightsteel, but
Yeah, we got almost the next best thing out of the Leviathan.
this is yeah. Inkwell is a 3-turn clock.
Mm. All right, there's the Goblin Guide. If we'd opened this pack
Oh,
first,
right.
we'd be a very different deck. Goodbye, Goblin Guy. Mental Misstep, Inquisition.
Yeah, Inquisition maybe has more pieces of interaction. I don't think. Yeah, probably. It's either that or like Grave Titan or Bistep.
But yeah, Misstep, Grave Titan, or Inquisition. Yeah, we get. I like having our hand pokes and Duress and
Yeah.
Inquisition.
Especially, so black is a lot easier for us to fix because 2 of our signets, Orzhov
Mhm.
and Golgari, fix it.
Mental Misstep actually does not kill Black Lotus because Mental Misstep says target counterspell that costs 1. Legionnaire, Spyglass, Factory.
Spyglass wouldn't be bad.
It'd be a rock for Academy. We have the Academy and the Academy ruins. Oh my god! I hope the next pack has a Mindslaver in
We're
it.
done. There's no new cards we're going to see.
Well, I hope someone cheats a Mindslaver into the next pack.
There is no next pack. Hey, Tuz.
No, I know. No. Like the next, like the pack we opened. This one.
Sure,
Someone
sure.
put a Mindslaver in it for us.
This pack has the Bitter Blossom and the Recurring Nightmare showing back up.
Nobody picked Recurring Nightmare.
All right.
There was an Iona in the pack after this. Like you don't even have to try that hard. Like sure, we got Tinker, so who cares? But
Right, like we're playing something completely different. It is.
okay, here's a question: are we playing Academy Ruins? It'd really just be for Memory Jar or like
Oh,
Coil
yeah, we
Engine.
can. That's our like long game, you know.
Is that better than the Concealed Courtyard or like? Hard to say. I don't think either one of these matters a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Summoning Sick. Yeah, you can't. Oh, the car we were considering picking last time. Yeah, Parallax Wave sucks. Let's. Which one do we fear more?
The Goblin Guy, give me it.
Give me that Goblin Guy.
All right.
Okay, nobody respects
Hey!
Reanimator.
I brought this back.
Hey, we got it back. Okay, good. Cripes, what are we doing?
I'm cutting white.
Okay,
And then
let's
we're gonna
get
work
our
from
lands
here.
out of here.
24 cards main deck.
Okay, well we have a lot of lands.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, what do we not like here? Well, off plan immediately I see is Tassiger. And then there's Sorcerer's Spyglass, which is like a sideboard card,
Yeah, I was
maybe.
gonna say, I think no, I think we can main deck the Spyglass just as like again as
Hmm.
just as brown to sit around on the table, you know, like
Tessiger can do some work, but he's off plan.
yeah, okay, that's it.
Okay,
That was it. Perfect. Good cuts.
this deck actually owns this pile. I love this pile of awful cards.
I'm very happy that Pack 3 did provide what I thought was missing.
Like when I was joking when I said Pack 3 would fix our deck, but it actually fucking happened. It's like,
Well, I like to. Well, again, as going through these, I like to talk out what our priorities are, and I was thinking, okay, we need like some more powerful things that are payoff for the deck and mana, and we ended up getting in that pack. We got the Monolith, another Signet.
Tinker,
We got Tinker Flat, which is just cheating on it.
Nevin Roll's Disc, and Tezzeret.
I fear
The,
whoever built the Storm deck out of that. By the way,
yeah, Storm Deck is going to be hard to beat.
if somebody built it.
If somebody built it. Apparently there's rumors, like people down talk Storm in this, like Ryan was tweeting about that. I trust Ryan about it because Ryan has played about 5 of these a day for a month.
Yeah, yeah. How many blue sources are we actually playing in here? Academy is a fake blue source.
Mm-hmm. So this gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue sources and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black sources.
Seeing as they are basically equal on cards.
That seems fine. We also got Lotus that fixes all of our problems. Lotus is our only Gilded Lotus is our only blue mono rock, but that we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. I'm not adding the Tundra in because I would
There's
not.
absolutely no reason to.
Yeah, it doesn't add anything to us. I realize we have the Wasteland, which we're playing, but
For one, we could have an opponent who's just playing Sundering Titan, and like that would just automatically
Yeah.
make our like pick island and plains, eat shit, asshole. Like,
yeah, we don't have the Sundering Titan, sadly.
And we don't have fetch. We don't have. There's no reason to play it. There are creatures in the game of Magic with Planeswalk, but they're few and far between. Boggart,
Not in the queue,
Lumberjack.
that's for certain. Okay. All right.
That card has it's like a red. Do you want a 2/1 Planeswalk, sacrifice, destroy a tree folk? Is that what it is? It's some Boggarts.
Yeah, how many Blood Moon effects are in this cube?
And Zodiac Rooster, yeah. How many what?
Blood Moon effects.
Blood Moon and maybe Magus of the Moon.
I don't think I've ever seen Blood Moon.
Oh, we won the die roll.
Oh, my Strunk is still out of date.
Our Strunks is out of date.
That's what we call a one-lander. It ain't the good one.
It ain't the good one. Also, Tinker searches for deck. This hand seems alright. This is like a turn. Do we want that?
I don't think we do.
I don't think we need it. This is like a turn 2 Gilded Lotus.
Let's go.
Yeah, just get all of our mana out of the way and then just draw whatever we need.
All right.
I see. Same as last time, huh? You know, you can, when we source for a Spyglass, we can, like, name the flip side of Legion's Landing.
Yeah. I don't think I want to play it right now, though. So if I drew Inkwell Leviathan, I could cast it next turn?
Mm-hmm.
On 3?
Yeah, this card's not actually that threatening. It's just mobilization.
We'll see if, like, Mother Arun shows up.
Mm-hmm. Like Mother Runes, and Elspeth Knight Errant, even Student of Warfare, I think would be good enough.
Yeah, figure. So we just need to draw some payoff. This mulligan had all the ramp, which means.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi.
Lean and Relic Warder naming Gilded Lotus. Okay.
Alright. Uh-huh.
This is the old ramp deck folly, though. That's basically just what we're playing.
Yeah, we are playing the ramp deck.
We have a Diabolic Edict.
Ye old ramp folly.
There are several cards we can draw that just win us the game now.
Yeah. So I'm not playing my Spyglass, even though they'll get to flip Legion's Landing, because I want to, if a walker shows up, name it. Also, our life total's like, we're dying, Squirtle.
And we're kind of dying. We attack down to 10.
Yeah.
Okay, we're dead next turn.
Yep.
It basically has to... I think we're dead even if we draw Leviathan.
That's too slow.
Like, we block the hero, and then we take 3,
Lethal.
7, 9,
Oh.
10, 11, 12, 13. Up. Into the poke. See what you got.
Let me see your hand.
Swords. Okay, so we couldn't win, because they could also just Banishing Light whatever sword we didn't pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Good to know. Alright, that's a concession. Let's move on to 2.
Do we want to, like, try, like, Living Death, or even, like, Vindicate?
I mean, I'm playing Disc main deck.
Yeah, we are playing Disc Main. Is this a deck we want to Wrath the Gods against, I guess would be the question.
Yeah.
Because our removal is just Diabolic Edict. That's it.
God, and that sucks it. What if we do this?
That's probably fine. If we tap our Monoliths and some Swamps to play Living Death, and all their guys die.
Yeah, that'd be fine with me. I don't think the Edict does anything against a deck that can just produce 1/1 tokens forever.
Mm-hmm.
So the Inkwell's in our damn hand. Same with the Worm Coil.
Yeah, well, search your library. Yeah, Tinker doesn't work.
Yeah, Tinker doesn't work.
This was almost a good hand. I think... Now this we can get places with. Because this has Metalworker and a Basalt Monolith for a Worm Coil engine.
If we could ever cast Metalworker.
Yeah, we would need another land.
Okay.
Yes.
That is exactly the land I wanted to see.
Mm-hmm. That's turn 2 Metalworker. Is that turn 3 Worm Coil engine?
Yes. Oh, well.
Their cards all cost white. Who cares?
They get to play their swords. So Hero Blade, hold on to. Yep, that's real.
Mm-hmm. So if they have a removal spell for Worm Coil engine that is a killing spell, like tap Metalworker, revealing Basalt Monolith and Worm Coil engine.
Yep.
That'll be 4. I think we just tap Island.
Yep. So I don't take more damage here.
Mm-hmm.
O-ring. Yep.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could just upheaval.
I think that's what we have to do. Need to draw another artifact.
That'd be nice. Because then I think we could squeak down Basalt Monolith.
Because we die next turn. Like, legitimately, that is
Yeah,
how the math on Hero Blade Hold works, is that
that's yeah. Hmm.
it kills us in 2 turns. God damn it, I can't get anything down.
Like it's just upheaval to live a few more turns.
Like, I can't even get that Metalworker because my hand's just a bunch of lands here. I can't,
Yeah, we tap Metalworker for 2, and then we couldn't get Metalworker back down. I think we have like 1 floating mana.
yeah, we'll be able to float 1 and that's it. It does get our Worm Coil back for exactly 1 turn, and then it gets Banishing Light.
Mm-hmm. It's 6 life though.
I think we have to do it though, or again, we lose.
Yeah,
So
or we lose. This buys us some time we can use to like. Yeah, scroll token's got to give us a bad idea. Okay, never mind. Island go.
yeah, because they just play land, Soul Ring, go.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna have to discard though. If we boarded out the Diabolic Edict, because that'd have been cute if we dedicted ourselves in response to the O-ring.
Yeah.
They get the 3/3 in the. What if Hope lived? How much mana do we have next turn?
8 or 9 if I, or 10 if I draw a,
If we draw an artifact, we just play Inkwell Leviathan, right?
yes. If we draw an artifact. Would love to draw a disc.
This could be very good. This could be aggressively good.
It's not an artifact. It's nothing.
That delays our Leviathan just a turn, right?
Yeah, but that's enough to mean that they're gonna play Hero Blade Hold. And
That,
then
that could just run into Leviathan and attack us for 4. Like it's a 7/11 that they cannot interact with.
oh, sorry, in my mind they already have Sword of Body in mind as well.
Ah, okay.
But we just have to.
Is playing the yeah, we play the monolith here, right? Because
No,
playing it.
no, because I want to hold that for Metalworker.
Okay. It's like. Okay, here's hero. Okay, we lose on the spot if they do. If they do. Mount a tithe us. Okay, we lose on the spot. How do you feel about the salty run back?
Nope.
This one was. This is the last one.
Yep.
Okay. And they had it.
I was gonna say it
anyways.
didn't matter.
Man, what is it with us in this last few drafts just being completely owned by this deck? The least respected deck in Cube. My deck. We're getting owned by my deck. Yeah, and we're swamp away.
Yeah, we're swamp off that.
Tap Ancient Tomb.
Like,
Hooray!
If we had the swap for that, that would have just flat
That'd have been like
won us the game.
Well, maybe we would have to draw something else.
No, because we get back our Inkwell Leviathan. It's Living
Oh right,
Death.
right with Living Death. Yeah, okay.
We win the game on the spot with Living Death resolving.
But we had too many islands. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. that was a fun deck to build at least.
Yeah. I was happy with how it went in 3. So.
I don't know if we made any real mistakes. We just luck didn't go our way.
Anyway,
okay.
I'm not doing anything else today. I mean, sorry. I'm not doing any other streams on my end today. I only had planned 1 cube because if I started a second, I still needed a set amount of time to do prep for the arcade pit later today. And if I start a second cube, there is and it goes well, it will bump into that time, so I do not have the time available for another cube.
Yep, so this is the last one of the season. Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Quick in, quick out. Maybe next time they'll have a better cube, because I'm getting kind of tired of this one.
I like this one.
It's okay.
I think it's the second best cube I've ever played. So.
Well, I disagree.
All right.
I kind of miss the old janky cube, because it was... You didn't lose quite so quickly, I felt like.
All right. Anyway, that'll be all for me for today. For on my stream. Lucy and I are doing the arcade pit in about 3.5 hours. So if you want to catch that, please do so. That'll be fun.
Watch Arcade Pit.
Yeah, I think that'll be all for Vintage Cube that we'll be doing streaming, but we'll still be doing more card stuff as far as streaming goes. If you want to catch that, that'll be in the future. So, the future.
Future.
All right. Thanks for joining, everybody.
Later.